Alright guys, so today we're at auction place up here in Fort Myers. We're going to see what we can find, guys. Now I've seen a couple of bikes here, so let's see what we can grab. Got my dad here with me. Let's see what we can do up here. Now they have a couple of generators out here. I'm not particularly looking for generators, but I really came here. Just about 2 hours away from my house to see what kind of bikes. Now here, when I got to this bike, I didn't know what this was. All I know is that it's ugly as shit, and it's a beater. But I did know it was Suzuki, and I know it ran and dry before I got there. So I was deciding, if I get it for a good price, then I'll obviously bid on it. But I actually did not intend on buying this bike whatsoever because I wasn't looking to buy it. They have a 2001 R6 here for sale as well. This ended up being sold for $850. It was well past me fixing. It needed a lot, and on top of that, it also did not start. So I just left that bike alone. Now I also bought a V-Star, which is this bike you see, but this cruiser you guys see behind the R6. I ended up buying that as well. But I actually came here for the R1, the red R1 that you see here in a minute. That got sold for $3,300 or $3,200, and I ended up running out of money because I bought like 3 vehicles from this auction. See the red R1 in the back there. That's what I actually came here for. But that's the things I came here for. So this whole video basically is showing you guys basically what all I got for $850 for that Suzuki sv650, which I didn't know was sv650 until I got it, researched it. So yeah, it was more or less a whim. It was, honestly guys, it was just a whim. Like I said, I know nothing about that bike whatsoever, just know it ran. I was like, you know what, the biddings right now is $800. If I do $850, I win it, take it home. It's a running bike, screw it. Yep, so that's what I did. So I'm going to show you guys the rest of this R1 here. That was so nice. The problem with this bike was they said it does start, but it dies to idle. And obviously you guys got some Harleys out here. I think the Road Kings, the police editions. Those went for about $4 or $5 grand each. I didn't go for those either. But without further ado, I'm gonna start the auction and show you guys the rest of the video.
888 4,800
So the auction is over, guys. I just came back to come check on what I bought, and I did actually buy the Suzuki sv650 for $850. So I decided to come over here and turn it on for you guys. Alright guys, so we're finally going to go for a ride now. I actually had the camera off the whole time, so we got Eddie here in his FCO7. Go for a little cruise, and I started earlier, but let's see if we can do a couple a little YouTube shoot with our phones and GoPros to see what we can get. But hey guys, this is my cheap bike, guys. It's pretty light. I can walk it, flat-footed, fine. It's pretty peppy. Not bad, man. Not bad. Oh, he does not see me. Please do not stop me. I'm creeping by. Please don't see me. Oh, no. I think we're good. Okay, we're good. All right, good. We can speed up a little bit and catch up to Eddie. Woo! Man, I'm sweating, man. I'm nervous. I did not see that caught there to the last second. Ooh, that was something telling me, Chris, do not hit it. I'm glad I did not do that. I'm so glad I did not do that. Let me go ahead and pass Eddie by. He's driving a little too slow now. Alright guys, so the sv650 is finally home. Just came back from a ride with Eddie, which is over there, taking a gander at the lake. He's here on his FZ07. If you guys have been following my channel, I just got rid of my FZ07 a couple months ago before I bought this bike from auction. Now this is my Suzuki sv650 that I bought from auction for about, what's wrong with you? A car? Oh. I bought for $850 guys from auction. It runs. I didn't do much but clean it. A little touch-up paint, like on small little parts. I didn't repaint it. This is the way the bike came. And yeah, she drives good. Give you guys a start up. Where's my key? Hold on. Let me find the key, guys. Is this the key? Yeah, I got the key. And it came with 2 keys, which is, what's that? No, came with 2 keys, which is rare because every time I buy something, it always comes with 1 key. Power's on. Do an exhaust note for the guys. It's loud, but it's not crazy. I'm so happy I bought this for so cheap. It's so easy to get back on a bike now that I got this nice little bike here.
I love how that fucking exhaust sounds.
It sounds fucking amazing, but it still doesn't beat the FZ. I gotta give you that because I miss my FZ sound. It sounds like a train, you know? FZ sounds like the parallel twin sounds so nice.
Not my FZ. My FZ.
I mean, yours is a little more subtle than mine was, but it's still loud.
Yours was loud as fuck.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, guys, so that's pretty much it. Give you guys a little riding video of it. The beginning of the clip, I'll show you the auction video, so you see how this started out. But yeah, this is my my little pride and joy currently. Now, I did buy this bike to, hold on, let me turn this off. Hold on. Beep. I did buy it to sell, but because of that guy right here, I don't think I'm gonna sell it. Now, this was supposed to be a business deal, okay?
No.
You convinced me to keep it.
Hey, I didn't tell you to keep it.
You basically convinced me to keep it. No, well, you said, well, why are you selling it, Chris? You just got it. You might as well keep it for a little bit.
No, you told me that.
No, I ain't saying nothing like that. You see, the man's always trying, and then he made me go out and buy this jacket.
I didn't make you do shit.
He made me buy a whole bunch of stuff. Then he tried to get me to buy a showy helmet. Man, you made me spend money, dog. You made me spend money.
I didn't make you put a gun to your head.
Yeah, that's true. You didn't put a gun to your head. Oh, let me show you guys the headlights. They're really bright. Bro, these headlights are really bright. Especially at night. Yeah. And that's low beams. At night, this is like bright as I don't know what.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna give you guys the tail lights. I don't care for covering up my plate because we're not in 2001. You see it, you see it. But yeah, that's the bike, guys. So I guess we'll catch you guys in the next. What? Let me give you guys a drive-by clip of me driving it. All right, guys. So I'm gonna have Eddie do a couple of drive-bys because he's horrible at recording. So he's gonna take this bike for a few spins around the block. And to give you guys an exhaust sound of what it sounds like when it's driving away. And oh, here he goes. It's loud, but it's not as loud as my FZ07. If you guys see my previous video, which is good, because FZ07, when I drove that bike, I had to have earphones before I put on my headphones. It was that loud, especially sitting on the bike. And it's just so cool now when you're driving past somebody. Oh, exhaust sounds loud. No, but when you're on it, it is a nightmare. But this bike isn't as loud, which is good. Let's go check out how his ride was, guys. Why are you beeping the horn? So how was the ride?
Yo, I love stance. I can't deal with the stance, but God damn it,
they're leaning forward. Yeah, it's fun. I'm surprised. Did you get slippery when you first turned off here?
No.
Oh, okay. It sounded like it's like that.
I mean, did it seem like it?
Yeah, it sounded like it. I thought maybe you was about to use slip tire or something.
I might have. I don't know. I mean, I did give it.
Where did you go? I was like, you're supposed to make a U-turn. Yeah, what it is, what it is.
I went farther because there was a cop there.
There's always a cop somewhere,
There
man.
was a cop there, so I was like, yeah. I was like,
You can't make it obvious.
like, yeah, I can't make it obvious. I was like going a little bit farther than I had to.
Mm-hmm.
But,
And then down there, I'm like, now where did you go? I'm like,
there was another cop there.
Eric's. Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Why would you give me this? You see, my helmet's on the ground for a reason, Eric. Why'd you drop this?
Bruh, it's already dropped, so it's like.
You need to inspect the inside of this. When you get home, take out the fabric and check on the inside. Make sure it's not cracked.
Well, if it is, it's like. I'm betting it's already
Stop
cracked.
putting helmets on top of stuff. It's like, don't listen.
Yeah, I mean, it was already like cracked. So
Don't justify you doing it. Just.
I don't know. I gotta justify myself.
You always got, why you can't just say, you know what, Chris, you're right. For now, I'll sit them low, like my helmet, on the ground.
You know what, Chris? You're right.
You know what, thank you. You see, you know
right.
what, finally.
Oh, shit.
Drop the bike now next. Come on, man.
That scared me, like,
First to drop the helmet, I ain't gonna drop the bike.
No, that scared me because, like, I was like, I forget how heavy this thing is. Like,
Yeah, and the bike is light. So it really isn't, well, you can't flat foot it, but it really isn't just flat foot, just push around. It's like a bicycle.
You had to say that, dude.
Oh, well, you know, you kind of short, so. I mean, but. Why you gotta be so rude, dog? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But. Oh, let me switch it.
I mean, it is true, though.
Anyway. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching the video. We're out.
Peace.
Peace.